Hey, welcome back, friends. How is everybody? Excellent, I hope. If you'll notice, I got a little upgrade behind me. The vision is real now. I am super stoked. Special shout out to my husband who made all of this happen. It took him 5 hours to paint this tiny shelf. I say tiny, it's pretty big. Anyway, okay, first things first, if you are not following me on Poshmark, it's Dapper Chic Boutique, BTQ. Same on Instagram and now on YouTube. Follow me, subscribe, you'll get the latest updates on these crazy, wacky videos that I think I'm good at and I'm not. But today I want to talk about followers. I have 241,000 Poshmark followers. How'd I get there? I don't know. Just kidding. A lot of effing hard work. A lot of effing following of other people. So let's talk about the importance of Poshmark followers. Do I think it's necessary for you to have a bazillion followers in order to make a bazillion sales? No. No, there are people with half as many followers as I have that make twice as many sales. They've found their niche maybe on Instagram, maybe on eBay, like whatever the case is, they're in a different path than I am. But for me, followers on Poshmark have equaled sales. So, how did I get this many followers? I have done a few things. The most recent is what I call target following, because while having 241,000 followers is fantastic, if all of those followers are people that aren't going to shop my closet, if even half of them are people that aren't going to shop my closet, what's the point? What's the point? I want to get people into my closet that are going to look to try to spend money in my closet. So that brings me to target following. Let's get started. Let's define target following. What that means is each day or each week, whatever you decide is best for your needs and closet, you go through and you follow people specifically to try to get those specific people into your closet to shop. That is finding your target audience by target following. How I've accomplished this. A few different things I do. One, each morning, afternoon, night, whenever I'm just kind of sitting around like, I don't have anything to list, I got all my photos edited, but I don't really feel like doing anything else, I'll go through and I will go to new people. I like to follow about 200 new people each day. If you're not sure how to get there, I will put up here right now how to accomplish this. So you go to your feed. There's a little button right up here that looks like a person with a plus sign next to it. And then down below you'll see new people. There's two options there. You'll see fresh closets and just joined. Fresh closets are people that have brand new listings in their closet. Most of the time, those are people that have got a new item for sale. Sometimes it's just their Meet the Posher post. It doesn't matter. I'll go through and I will follow and I count. I'm a weird person. I count stairs. I count like music, tempo, but I count about 100. And then I go to just joined. So I go back up to the top and I go to just joined. There I follow about 100 more people. That's not really target following. That's just me getting my foot in the door for people to see. If you've ever had people say, this was my first Poshmark purchase, thank you so much for making it a good one, a good experience, or whatever, odds are maybe they came from this new fresh closets just joined section. Then what I like to do is, number 2, do brands. So as y'all know, I carry so much J. Crew, it's redonkulous. J. Crew is my favorite brand to sell. So I want people who like J. Crew, or maybe are selling their too small J. Crew, or maybe selling their too big J. Crew, bless their hearts. I want them in my closet to try to see if there's anything that they want in their size. So what I do there is I go to my brands, search for a brand, and I'll type in J. Crew. Now, here's where it gets tricky. It's going to default to the trending closets. But what I'm going to do is go to sort, it's the second one on the left there, and just joined. Those are new people. They either just posted some J. Crew or just joined and said they like J. Crew. In your little Meet the Posher, I like this brand, this brand, this brand, this brand. This is them. So I'll follow, depending on how much time I've got, another 200, another 150. I'll do that for probably 3 different brands. So usually it's J. Crew, Kate Spade, Tory Burch. If I've gotten a lot of Alice and Olivia, I'll go in and do Alice and Olivia. But I always filter by the just joined. Those are new people who are looking or have said that they like that brand. That's my number 2 way of following. Number 3. So this one is a little crazy. Okay, so the third most important thing I do, I probably do this daily to every 2 days, is I pick a closet that I know has a bunch of sales and I follow all their followers. If they have a large social media presence, I find them on Posh and I go and I follow their followers. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to use our dear friend Adiel, thanks girl, appreciate you, who has 1.9 million followers. Now note, she is a host of every party, like she's out there, and she works for Posh. She's awesome, by the way. You should follow her if you don't. And she's got beautiful children. So, how do I find her specifically on Posh? Now, I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to go to that person with the plus sign again. And then I'm going to click into the @Find People, or Find People button. And then I'm going to type in her handle, @RoseGoldLining. Search. I spelled it wrong. There you are, beautiful. Okay, so when I get to her home screen, see here she has 1.9 million followers. And these are them. So what I'm going to do is follow 1.9 million people. Kidding. Jokes. On Posh, this defaults to the most recent 1,000 people to follow Adiel. I'm going to follow all of these people. Now, if I go in some of these people that are really active in the app, there's a few specific ones that I use, and if you're interested in knowing who I follow and who I choose to target, I'm happy to give you that info. I just don't want to like blast anybody in case there was any reason they wouldn't want me to. So you can DM me on Instagram and I can tell you kind of the people that I focus on. But I have a group of probably 10 to 15 closets that I go through and target follow. Now I'll get anywhere, once I go through, it's alphabetical, I get anywhere from 500 to 750 people new to follow. Now, taking that a step further, once I do this, I back out, I go to Adiel's About section, and then I go to her love notes. She's received 100+ love notes. I go to See All Love Notes, and then I target, follow those people that have given her a love note recently. So if you know people that have a bunch of sales with a bunch of recent love notes, go into their section or their love notes and follow those people. Now what I make sure that I do is to make sure that those people notice me, or try my best, is I go through, and share a couple of their listings each. So I'll do that for probably, depending again how often I've been doing it for that specific person. Like if I just did Adiel last week, I will go to the love notes within the last week. If it's been a month or so since I've done any target following from her closet, I will go through her love notes and follow those people and share those people's items until I see familiar stuff or things that I remember sharing previously. So that is how I target follow. It has helped to increase my followers by several thousand. I can go on a good day if I do it at the right time of day. For me, usually early in the morning when people are waking up and having their coffee is whenever I can get the most interaction, or late at night, so like 8 to 9 o'clock my time, that's Central Time, I would be able to get some more interaction. Now sometimes I'll do it in the middle of the day, but a lot of people are at work, so when they check their phone at 5 o'clock, 2 hours from now, my stuff might get lost in the shuffle. That's okay. I still want them to know that I'm following them. So that is how I have gained a bunch of followers in a short amount of time. So I've been doing Posh for 3 years and got 241,000 followers. Not all of my followers. I will tell you that when I first started, all I wanted was the number, not the quality. I wanted quantity, not quality. Now I'm focusing on the quality of my followers to make sure that those people can actually benefit from following me. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, this is strictly and solely my opinion. I do not think that you need thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers to be successful on Poshmark, but hey, it never hurts. So if you have an extra few minutes and want to try out this tactic maybe for a week or so, let me know how it goes. Shoot me a comment down below. Let me know kind of how many followers you had and where you're at a week later. That'd be awesome. I would love to get feedback on if this practice works for anybody else. If you liked the video, found it helpful, give me 2 thumbs up or just 1, whatever. And always, as always, I do appreciate you helping this mama accomplish her small business dreams. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I will see you soon with my next haul video.